Hey, so I have attached my waistband all the way around, apart from I've left a little gap at the back. It's maybe not quite 3 inches, but I guess it should be fine. Here's a tip. If you are doing yours the same as me, with your waistband in 2 pieces, do the seams, put those at the sides. I didn't, I put mine at the front and back, but I'm hoping that the print is that busy that you can't see so much. Plus these are for my 2-year-old and hopefully she'll not notice or not forgive me. I know that she's already going to be pretty angry that she doesn't have pockets. So I've just got my elastic. So her waist measures at 21.5, so I've done about 19.5 for the elastic. Based on Elizabeth's notes that it's like -2 inches is the industry standard. And I've got safety pins on both ends. So that's just in case I lose my elastic in the casing so I can find it again. And all I'm going to do is just thread it through and then just feed it round the whole way until I get it out the other end. I was doing an elastic casing on a skirt the other day and completely ignored the advice about putting safety pins on both sides. And after having to seam rip 3 times because I lost it 3 times in the most awkward spot so I couldn't actually get it back out, I've learnt my lesson to never ever think that you know better with things like that, because it was so painful having to do it 3 times. It was sending me absolutely crazy. So this time I have learnt my lesson and I have put safety pins on both ends. So here we go. I think we've reached the other end. I'm just going to pull my elastic through. Let's see if we can tidy this up a bit. Let's pull this round. There we go. So you can see that I now have it pulled out of both ends. So the first thing you want to make sure that you do is you want to make sure that it's flat. And then I'm just going to go and do a zigzag stitch to join my 2 pieces of elastic together. You can either overlap them and do it that way, or you can butt a piece of fabric up behind it and kind of do it that way with the fabric there as a bit of interfacing to strengthen it. I prefer to just slap it over and do a zigzag. So I'm going to go do that and I'll be right back and show you. So I don't know what the recommended thing is for how many times to go backwards and forwards with zigzag on elastic, but I kind of go a little bit crazy. I don't know whether you can see that, but I figure the more the better, right? That it's more secure and hopefully can withstand a 2-year-old playing and running and jumping and do all the things that wonderful 2-year-olds do. So I'm just going to even that out in my casing now. And then I'm going to go back to my overlocker, or serger, as you guys in America call it. And I am going to go and close off this opening. So then that'll be the end of my elastic waistband. So I'll go and do that and then I'll come back and show you what it's like when it's done. Thank you so much. Hey, hey. So that is finished. You have to ignore the fact that if I show you the inside, it's not tidy yet because I haven't actually had a chance to do that. It is approaching 4 o'clock and I've got a little one to go and pick up from daycare. But as you can see, I've created a casing instead of doing the traditional method in the pattern. And this isn't so much a hack, it's more a, I actually screwed up and didn't make it work, and so therefore let's try and fix it the best way that we can. So if, like me, you cut it on the yoga waistband line and then realize you actually don't have the fabric to do the yoga waistband, you can do this as an alternative. Thanks so much for watching. This is my first time doing a video, so I really appreciate you taking the time. If you did bear with me till the end, good luck making your fit pants. They are going to look amazing. I'd love to see them when you're done, and see you later.